Friends, in this video we are discussing next topic in our Karnataka or in Mysore division, that is here they given wildlife, and we are discussing about the forest area and national parks, and last one agriculture and industries in Mysore division. Before that, we want to know, in this Mysore area we can see largest forest area in Karnataka. Especially in Mysore, they have highest place are found in forest area. We can find highest forest area in Mysore. Not only in Mysore, we can see in other districts in also we can see the forest area in Mysore division. So here they give on that like of districts here Mysore, another one Kodagu. After that here they given Chikmagaluru and Hassan. So these are the important areas or districts located forest. And we can see some of the forest areas also in that region, in that division. So which are the place here they given Bandipur, Nagaravale, Male Mahadeshwara Betta and Pushpagiri. So these are the important forest areas we can see in Mysore division. So after that here they given some of the other minor small forest also we can see in that area. Next one point here they say some of the tribes also we can see inside of forest in Mysore division. Some of the tribes we can see in Mysore division. Especially here they given some of the peoples, here they give one of the important community, that is Jainu Kuruba. Jainu Kuruba, this is one of the important tribe community, or highest numbers of peoples there in Jainu Kuruba. They are living in Mysore division, especially in Mysuru and Chamarajanagar district. In that both district we can see the highest number of Jainu Kuruba peoples. They are tribes. Not only this one tribe, we can see other tribes also in that region. So here they give a next one here they given in Dakshina Kannada and Udupi, we can see Koraga tribal peoples. They are also so much of backward tribes. Now also present in also we can see this lake of tribes, Koraga tribes. Now also still there are in Dakshina Kannada and Udupi. And another tribes here they are saying that one here Male Kudiya tribes, there are in Kodagu and Dakshina Kannada. And Soliga tribes, they are in Chamarajanagar. So these are the important tribes. Not only these are the tribes, we can see others also. For example, here they given Yarava, Akipiki, Alasa, next one Medara. These are the important tribes also we can see in that forest area. First one, highest forest areas. After that we have discussed which are the districts they have the highest forest. After that we have discussed forest areas. Finally we have discussed about some of the tribes also we can see in that forest area. They are living in their particular that forest in only. One is Jainu Kuruba. After that we have discussed Koraga. Not only Koraga, we have discussed that like only other tribes also. For example, Akipiki, Alasa, Medara, and we have discussed Yarava, Melukudiya. So these are the important tribes we can find in Mysore division. So after that we want to know some of the animals we can see, special animals we can see in Mysore division. So on this based, one of the important animal, tiger, we can found in Mysore division. So to protect a tiger, because of some of them they hunting the tiger, because of they need the skin of tiger. So on this purpose some of them they are hunting the tigers. To stop these are the practice, illegal practice, our government they implemented by different types of tiger project also. Here they given tiger conversions project. Here they given on that based we can see some of the important projects. One is here they given Bandipur, second one Nagaravale and Bhadra. These are the three important tiger conversions project, means protections project we can see in Mysore division. Not only tiger project, another project also they implemented in Mysore division, that is elephant project. Because they are hunting the elephant because of they need their tusks. So in that purpose were they are hunting the elephant. To stop these are the illegal practice, our government, our forest department, they implemented by different types of elephant project also they implemented. So on this based we can see present in Karnataka they have the highest tigers in India. So when we implemented these are the project to secure or to protect the tigers, on this based we can see in present India in Karnataka they have highest numbers of tigers. So this is one of the important achievement. After that, here they given in Mysore division, not only for animals, we can see bird sanctuaries also. Some of the bird sanctuary, not only some, we can see highest numbers of bird sanctuary located in Mysore division. So which are the bird sanctuaries we can see in that region? So here they given first one, here they given Ranganatittu bird sanctuary, Guduvi, next one Kukkarebelluru. So these are the important. Not only this one, you can see other wildlife sanctuaries also, Melukote, Male Mahadeshwara and Kaveri Wildlife Sanctuary. Last one, Pushpagiri Wildlife Sanctuaries. These are the important wildlife sanctuaries and bird sanctuaries we can find in Mysore division. And we can see national parks also in this division. So which are the national parks we can see? So here first one they given Rajiv Gandhi National Park, Rajiv Gandhi Nagarhola National Park, and second one, next one, this one located in Mysuru, Rajiv Gandhi Nagarhola National Park, and second one here they given Bandipur National Park, this one located in Chamarajanagar. So these are the important national parks we can see in Mysore division. And another one method we can see here they given, wild elephants are tamed using two technique called Kedda operation. So sometimes any elephant they came inside of any village or any other city area. So on that time they are doing some of the operation to control that particular elephant. So in that operation for or on that process for, here they give a name as a Kedda operation. So these are the important bird sanctuaries, wildlife sanctuaries and national parks, or which are the tribes are there in Mysore division. So these are the important points we are discussed. So after that, next one here they given agriculture and industries of Mysore division. So in this Mysore division, we can see different types of agriculture works. Peoples they involved in agriculture work. Means one of the most important or primary work or occupation in Mysore division, that is agriculture work. So in that base we can see Mysore also one of the important district. In that place peoples they involved in a work of agriculture. So many peoples in Mysore division or Mysore district they involved in silk industry, or here again silk industry. This is one of the important work or famous work in Mysore division. And not only this one, we can see other occupation in Mysore division. For example, in Kodagu, Chikmagaluru, and another near the given Asan. In that place of peoples, they are working, or the primary work of in the three districts peoples, that is coffee, plantations of coffee. So after that, here they given in Mandya, one of the famous crop or famous which work they are doing, which occupation they are doing. Here they given first one is sugarcane. And afterwards, in Udupi and Dakshina Kannada, one of the important work in that place is cashew nuts, and pepper, rubber, and cardamom. So these are the work or agriculture work they are doing by in Mysore division peoples. Means just you have to understand, in that Mysore division peoples they are not following same work in overall all the division. No, each district by district we can see there are different types of work, different types of occupations. So after that, here they given on that base here they given agriculture activities. They not only for crop cultivation, but we can see in other work also. They are doing other dairy farming work. So which are the work dairy farming? Here they given sheep rearing and horticulture. These are the important works they are doing or they adapted in Mysore division peoples. So after that, which are the major crops they are growing in Mysore division? So here they given first one paddy, second one ragi, after that maize, after various pulses. These are the major important food crops, and we can see commercial crops also. So which are the commercial crops? Tobacco, coffee, cashew nut, potato, sugarcane, cotton, orange, and coconut. These are the commercial crops they are growing in Mysore division peoples. So next one here they give, if they want to implement or we already discussed, most of the peoples they are doing agriculture work. If they are doing agriculture work, they need water facility for that particular land, because without the sufficient water we cannot grow any agriculture product. So on this based we can see there are four important irrigation project in Mysore division. So what was the agriculture project or irrigation project we can see in Mysore division? First one here they given Krishnaraja Sagara, Harangi, Hemavati, and last one here they given Kabini. These are the irrigation project implemented by our Karnataka government in Mysore division, because in that place who are there involved in agriculture, they need the sufficient water facility. So in that purpose, in that Mysore division, we can see there are 4 important irrigation projects. After that, we want to discuss in Mysore division, they only for interested about only agriculture field. Are there any industries? Yes, we can see some of the industries in Mysore division. So here they given Mysuru, Mangaluru, Hassan, Chikmagalur and Mandya, last one Madikeri. So in the districts we can see some of the important industries. So which are the industries we can find out in that area? So first one here they given, first one industry they given, pharmaceutical industry and coffee curing industry, food processing industry and fertilizers industry, petroleum industry, chocolate producing industries like Capco, sugar industry, cement manufacturing industry. These are the industries we can see in Mysore division. Means not only in Bangalore, we can see in Mysore division also we can see some of the important industries. So after that here they given, so in that based we can see thousands of small and medium scale industries also we can find out in Mysore division. Not only large scale, we can see small and middle scale industries. So these are the important industries and agriculture works of Mysore division papers. So these are the important points about our Karnataka chapters. Okay, next class we can discuss next another important chapter we can discuss in next class. Okay, thank you.